Imagine if when you got my stem cells, you started to magically turn into me. And you didn't know it. Like your whole, like you were turning into me, but like you didn't know. So the blonde roots would start showing through.
Oh, I'd love that.
Nipple hair. I'm joking.
Hi, I'm Rachel.
Hi, I'm Ellie.
And we are sisters.
Yes.
Best friends. And we're also blood brothers, right?
Yeah, blood brothers.
We have matching DNA
Yeah.
in our blood. So in 2017, I was diagnosed with leukemia for the second time. Leukemia is a blood cancer, and basically what was happening in my body was that my bone marrow was just spitting out real dodgy cells, and my doctor said, you know, Rach, you're gonna need a transplant, a stem cell transplant to be exact. And this girl, she gave me one. I had 2 rounds of chemotherapy and then total body irradiation and then a stem cell transplant.
Basically, there's a 25% chance of me being a match to my sister, which is a pretty slim pickings chance. And you actually know someone who had 9 brothers and sisters.
Yeah, 9 brothers and sisters, and no match.
No match, which is crazy.
It's just really scary and quite stressful.
Blessed.
We're blessed,
Too
yeah.
stressed. Too blessed to be stressed. Yeah, so basically what they do is they give you 5 injections throughout the course of the week. And you can choose whatever you want to have those injections. I actually did have one in my bottom, and I'm proud to say it, and it actually was more painful. And basically they take the blood out of your arm and it goes into this really jazzy machine, and it separates the blood and the stem cells, and you'll start to see the stem cells forming in this like white bag, which it looks clear. It's collecting all the stem cells, and then they get carried away, off they go, and they get put in Rachel, and then she gets a brand new system.
It's a pretty amazing scientific experience. I got my blood, my stem cells from Ellie a couple of days later, and they came into my room in a big frozen bag, and they defrosted them in front of me, and then they went into me like a blood transfusion. And you could see through the kind of tube all the little cells running into my body. And what they do when they get there is they go to the bone marrow. They know exactly where to go, which is like pretty smart of them. And they
no sat nav needed.
No sat nav needed. And they know exactly where to go, and they find the bone marrow and engraft and create a whole new immune system over 100 days. And then your kind of blood starts to kind of kick back into gear, and you're ready to go, basically brand new.
So I would definitely say that donating is a very easy process, and all you do is just basically sign up online, and they make contact with you and be like, oh, we have someone that needs your duties, and they'll basically call you, get in contact with you, and then you'll do the thing that I did to save a life, which is pretty incredible.
Thanks, sis.
You're welcome, lady.
It's been great doing business with you.
Anytime? Anytime. I wouldn't give you a leg though.
I wouldn't take your brain.
Would you give me? What did you say? That was so rude. I'll have you know I'm caring, compassionate, thoughtful, and a nice lady.